Nationals. And when I say we're here, we're like right here, actually at the entrance. And had I gotten here at say 7:30, I probably could have spent an hour just live streaming the cars rolling in, but there's still a lot of cars rolling in. There's also just a little bit of MOPAR power here. So we're going to walk around, show you all this. And just adjust settings 1 second here. Okay. And we're gonna keep on walking through here. Now, if you see me walk by something, trust me when I say don't worry. If you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you walked by that, but there's so much here. You just literally come here for 3 days and to see it all. Now, if you haven't seen our channel Fresh Vintage, if you're watching on our vertical stream Fresh Vintage Shorts, our vertical channel, definitely check out our other video from the Ford Nationals that was here about a month ago. Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to catch some of the cars coming in, but I think we're just going to push. We're just going to push through into the vehicles here because I could stand at the entrance and wait for cars to come in, or I could just literally show you just so much amazing stuff. I mean, when I don't know if I've honestly ever seen one of these before, the actual truck variant of this. Very, very cool. Leave a comment, let us know how the signal is, how the image quality is. I mean, we're just getting started. We'll probably live stream for an hour, give or take. And if you've ever been to Carlisle, over in the distance there, you can see the actual grandstands. I'm gonna try to push through to get over there. Very nice shade of purple and white here. Appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out that view. Look at the view. Let me just zoom in here. Look at that. Just as far as the eyes can see. Something's over here. What's something running? There's just so much happening that you could turn around and there's some Hemi powered monster just rumbling by. Now, if you see something, definitely shout it out. If you're like, oh, I want to see that Sport Fury or whatever it is, you know, definitely let me know. And we're just going to kind of walk through. I don't want to say I skipped the, I'd skipped an entire row of Chargers, but I'm going to jump over there probably in another minute. Hey Tamara, we appreciate you watching. There's just so much to look at here. Let me actually jump over to the Chargers now. Get you some convertible satellite action first here. Making sure I don't walk backwards into like a $50,000, $100,000 car. Look at this. And I mean, there's just row after row after row of these guys. I'm gonna actually look at this convertible. I guess with the summer, I'm kind of in a convertible mindset. Now this, obviously these paints aren't exactly the same, but the paint color is very, very close. And this is an Arti. I'd actually like to know how rare this is. Arti, it is an automatic. I was wondering if it was a stick or not. If you've never been here before, you need to write Carlisle, PA in your calendar for next year. This is the second time I've been here, and it's just absolutely worth every penny that you spend to get here. Are you good, man? Excuse me. We see you there, John Q Public. We appreciate you watching. Wow, bravo. A lot of convertibles. A lot more than I would have expected. Catch you another shot of this here. Another convertible. Yeah, there's actually, I almost guarantee there's some older Chargers here from, what did you say there, John? 66, 67. I mean, there's a whole other row over there as well. Now, the real rare birds, so to speak, I'm slowly walking towards the grandstands because the real rare birds, so to speak, are over there. That's probably where I'll end the video. That and the cars that are for sale. So this is all B-body, 68 to 70 modified Charger. I mean, look at that. Look at this Viper engine stuffed in this thing. This is amazing. I will make note, I'm very thankful the sun is behind the clouds right now, because I'm definitely going to buy a hat. I left my hat at home. Jump back over here. There's more right there. I'm not trying to skip cars, it's just if I don't keep moving. I could probably spend an hour on each row until my phone goes dead. I haven't run into the guy yet, but I had a guy pass me from Canada. He had an Ontario plate on like a late 70s, early 80s Chrysler New Yorker. He was cruising down the highway and he was rolling too. Going faster than me. I was like, bravo, man. Oh, excuse me, you're good. Very, very cool. Let's see what else is going on over here. Nice, got 318 power here for you. Leave a comment, let me know how the signal looks, the quality. Oh, something's right behind me there. Diplomat power, very nice. So keep America 2A strong. Keep America's Second Amendment strong. This is from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And forgive the shake. I'm trying to do my best to keep the shake at a minimum on the video. We appreciate you watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. We definitely want to bring you horsepower and MOPAR and Ford. We didn't get to the GM show. It's just the timing of it didn't work out. Nice 400 here for you. We didn't get to the GM show, but we definitely want to get you as much horsepower as possible. We're finalizing plans to go to SEMA this November. I like that shifter, the automatic shifter down there. It's pretty solid. Really, really excellent selection. Wow, nice. I like the interior on this thing too. Check that out. Looks like factory interior. Very nice. I will say it is getting humid here. Thankfully, the sun is behind the clouds, but man, it is getting humid. But we'll take it. Nice. Okay, thank you. Ooh, look at this. Nice. Look at this. Amazing. That just fits in there so well. Hey Terry, we see you watching on the vertical stream. This is in Carlisle, PA. Yes, sir. Please like and subscribe. We are here to bring you all the MOPAR power. And I got up at about 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning so I can get up here to the live stream. So appreciate everybody watching. And big shout out to the Carlisle team here, the Carlisle events crew. They are, I got a little surprise for you. You're gonna roll by in a second. The Carlisle crew here, really, really awesome group of people. Look at this rolling by right now. Check this out. Terry, we appreciate you driving that semi. The old adage, if you got it, a truck brought it, still very much applies today for all the tech and all the automation and all the stuff out there. Ooh, Richard Petty's here. Look at that. If you got it, it was brought on a 53-foot trailer. A forklift unloaded it, and a pallet of something was taken into your local Walmart or Target or something, but a truck driver brought that to you. Really, really solid collection of cars. I mean, if you're a MOPAR guy, you probably already know about this show, but I would 100% say if you couldn't make it this year, definitely put it on the calendar for next year. We're gonna keep going because there's an entire section of neon somewhere. There's an entire section of Vipers. There's a whole section of AMCs somewhere around here. That now that I look at the map, I'm trying to find where they're at. Got some emergency vehicles here. Check this out. Look at that. If you're just joining us, we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, checking out some awesome emergency vehicles here. We're here at the 2025 Chrysler Nationals. Now, I can't tell you why they called it Chrysler Nationals, other than instead of MOPAR Nationals, but something telling me the actual Chrysler CEO, like the CEO of the company, was here yesterday. So that might have something to do with it. Wow, that thing is in very good shape. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and most of the cars in PA, they just, because of the salt, you know, they just rust out. So that guy from Ohio, that thing very much garage kept, very, very clean. Don't go anywhere. We got a ton more to look at. Mopar Survivors over here. I'm pretty sure this is like all original stuff. In fact, we're gonna hit up this convertible here. Sorry, hold the phone. Check this guy out. Man, look at this paint job from Connecticut. Love the paint. Got two big boats over here. Oh man, there's just too much to look at. But it's all awesome. Like if you saw any one of these cars at a gas station somewhere, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible, you know? But I mean, look at this. Very, very clean, very well done. Love the crank windows. We got some convertible power back here. Now we're gonna look at these two boats, the shaggin' wagons, so to speak. And then over here, there's a whole tent full of Mopar Survivors. And I think each one of them has a story. I believe they're at least 85, 80, I can't remember the number, but they're all very, very much, pretty much factory, untouched. Original paint, original parts, original everything. All right, so here's contender number one for what I would drive out of here right now. Leave me a comment. What do you think? This one? We'll keep going. If you saw another one, shout it out, but I would 100% drive this out of here. That thing is long too. Let me see how long that thing is. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 feet so far. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My feet are about a foot long. It's an 18-foot car right there. That's amazing. Some more wagon action there. Let's go to the end of the actual tent here. So let's take a look in here. I'm assuming the camera, the lenses will adjust, but yeah, so this is Mopar Survivors, and no joke, this is what we're here to see. Like, these are all original, I thought. I don't know how original this guy is. I don't know that it came from the factory with slicks on it, but okay. Murata, very nice. Wow, this thing is literally like brand new. That's amazing. Hey, Poor Dirt Farmer, we see you there. Ooh, very nice, clean Chrysler Imperial. 1990 Imperial. Very, very solid. So I see one AMC in the background there. This Dodge Coronet will be given away during Chrysler's at Carlisle in 1997. That's amazing. Look at that. Xharger Daytona. Definitely one I probably have never seen before. 77 Xharger. The late 70s cars, I just don't know that well because I was born in 81. So look at this guy rolling in. Poor Dirt Farmer. We just passed a bunch of Coronets earlier in the video. Very clean neon here. I think it's the 30th anniversary of the neon. So there's a whole neon section too. It's kind of weird that they stopped and they killed off the neon. I mean, my guess is everyone wanted SUVs at that point as we moved into the mid 2000s, but there's something to be said about small little compact cars like this. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the K car body, but growing up with them, my first car was an 83 Omni. It seems like the market would be happy with a cheap little runabout like a neon, just a little hoopty, so to speak. So, Dart Custom. I hope I'm getting that right. Dart Custom. I can see Dart, but I can't see Custom. This big boat, more wood trim. Nice Monaco, very nice. Uh-oh, it's a secret. I don't know what's under there. Keep on cruising through here. From Virginia. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that's at our local Cars and Coffee. Where is he at? Is he here? Yeah, Dickie and Sally Wolf. I'm 99% sure this is our guy from our local Cars and Coffee. Big shout out to Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, excuse me. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But Virginia plates, yeah, that's cool. He's here. Now don't go anywhere because I don't like saying trailer queens, so to speak, but they're real rare birds. Speaking of birds, hold the phone. Very, very cool. Speaking of birds, really nice SuperBird action here. Is it an automatic? Yeah, it's automatic. You don't see many of the manuals. But the real rare birds, so to speak, I don't want to call them trailer queens. I don't say that lightly, but they're over this general direction. And I'm so glad I found the General Lee's. It's a great day for America. Now look at all the different shades of orange. So I know it's hard to see, but this guy's a touch more red. This one feels a little bit more like TV accurate. This one is just a hint more red. I don't know when it is, but coming up here, there's a whole Dukes of Hazzard festival. It's in Northern Virginia, and I've actually, all the years I've driven by there and I've lived in Virginia, I just haven't gotten over there. Oh, here's the AMCs. I see an eagle representing. Let's just do a quick swing through here. I was wondering where the Eagles were at. And the AMC Power, there's a Hornet. Nice. Inline 6 power.
I have.
Very, very cool.
I will.
Very, very cool. Nice AMX there. What is that noise? No idea what that noise is. You know, it's pretty flippin' hot, but that does not matter because we have all of this awesomeness to check out. Wow, this is a pretty big car. That's a pretty big ride for some inline 6 power. I mean, it's up to the task. It just won't be that fast, you know. It's not gonna smoke a car off the line and an automatic. I wonder if it's a 3-speed. I'm guessing it's like a Chrysler 998. Check out that Windsor racing hat. So James, appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. This is in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We got a little bit of everything here. Forgive me, I may have to go on mute to check out the Eagle because they are jamming out over there. So let me go on mute, but I'm gonna go hit up the Eagle right now. Don't go anywhere. I think I'm far enough away from the music where I can talk, and I am actually not. So I'm gonna keep on talking to try to drown that out. That's definitely copyrighted, so bear with me here. All right, I'm gonna go back on mute, but don't go anywhere because all of the really rare rides are right over there. All right, I do believe I am far enough away. Now, if you haven't seen our video, if you're a big Ford guy or gal, and you haven't seen our video on our main channel, Fresh Vintage, definitely check that out. Excuse me. Because there was a little bit of everything here. Tom's Refurb was here. He was actually kind enough to intro our video. And just a ton of awesome Ford power. RTR, Ben Hobbs was here. Ben Hobson, sorry. And overall, just an amazing show. And you can see, sorry, I'm pushing through all these cars because I would probably have a 4-hour live stream if I stopped and looked at every single one. I've actually never seen this before. Interesting. Wait until you see, you have to see what's under the hood on this guy. This is amazing. Look at what's under the hood on this guy. So let me show you the interior. Excuse me. I don't know if I've ever seen this car before. Very, very cool interior. This is a, what do we got here? 81. That's what I thought it was. Challenger. Okay. And it's got a 4-cylinder in it. Check out this factory 4-cylinder. We're going to let her back in.
Guy came with what he later figured out was about a $2,500 digital camera. If he realized realized that at the time would have been something.
Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more to look at. This isn't even the tent with the rare birds, so to speak. There's a whole other tent with like the really, really rare stuff. Let me just go over and catch this Conquest real quick. You don't see a ton of these. They're out there, but you don't see that many of them. Let's walk over here and see what's happening. There's a little bit of everything in here.
Okay. I remember looking over at
James, I don't know if I told you, I'm sorry. I see James Beaver there on the vertical live stream on Fresh Finish Shorts. This is in Carlisle, PA. Wow, check out the smoke. Wow, that's amazing. 64 Dodge factory lightweight, 2.1 miles on the odometer.
It's not as easy as
Get those carbs smoking.
And they got the Tremec sitting there with the shifter in it, and you can dry shift it. I was trying to keep up with him. I wanted to start one before he started it, so I could hear it.
Let's keep on moving here. Don't go anywhere. We got a ton more to look at. Forgive the shaky video here. I'm trying to step lightly. Now, there's a whole bunch of folks here. Steve Dulcich was actually here yesterday, and I missed him. The CEO of Chrysler and Steve Dulcich were here. Steve may still be here, but I'm guessing he flew out. It's a nice little wagon. Look at that. Some Dodge Power rolling by for you. We couldn't pass this up. If you're just joining us, we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania for the 2025 Chrysler Nationals. We got the Little Red Express there. I've never actually seen one of these before. So this is an actual Midnight Express. This is pretty darn rare. I've always wanted to see one of these because this was a pretty limited package. Is this yours? It's yours? Yeah. Midnight Express. I've never seen one before.
Actually, me either.
Yeah.
The Red Express.
Okay.
I painted black.
Okay. I mean, you did a tremendous job with it. It was a rare package, right? I mean.
Yeah, there's 200 are made, 20 were made. No,
yeah.
They were dealer made. They weren't factory made.
So actually getting a real one, not trying to sound offensive, but just getting a real one's like impossible. So, yeah. It doesn't exist kind of thing, you know. It's the '83 Corvette. No. Thank you for coming out, guys. Really, really awesome. So he built it. Very, very cool to see. Yeah, they're very, very rare. Let's keep on rolling here. How many Little Red Expresses we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm seeing. Ooh, there's the sun. I left my hat at home, so I got to find that Carlisle booth soon here. Get me a hat. And forgive me, I'm gonna walk over this way. Okay, so I walked past. Let's go for a little walk here. Bear with me, because we're just gonna keep walking through here. I may have to go on mute because of music, but just happened to find the Vipers and the Neons and some Omni action. Look at this. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go on mute because of the music, but I'm going to check out this 80s action right now. In between the music here, just coming back on. They're playing Grease Lightning, so I'm trying to talk. It's kind of Spartan in here, but you know what? This looks like the one I drive home. This would be fun. Yeah, it's already caged and everything, so it's ready to rip. This would be a lot of fun, actually. Keep on going here. Definitely found all the 80s and 90s awesomeness, and then right over there you can kind of see the Vipers in the background. But if you're just joining us, we are in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, right now we're checking out the 80s and 90s action. Some MOPAR Chrysler National action. Got ourselves a Carroll Shelby badge right there. And forgive me, I'm going to go back on mute because of the music, but the rare cars are right there, so stick with me. Wow, look at that. I don't know what the horsepower in that engine is, but you know this car doesn't weigh that much, so you got to imagine what a little ripper this thing is. All right, let's go in. Here they are. And 55 years of the TA, Building Y. Let's go in here and see what's cooking. Nice little reprieve getting out of the sun and the heat. '70 Plymouth Cuda. Wow, it's still very, very hot in here. Another Cuda. I guess this is the Cuda side. Oh, excuse me. Appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out our main channels, Fresh Vintage, if you found us in the vertical live stream on YouTube, check out our main channel, Fresh Vintage. And also while we check out this awesome triple carb setup, definitely check out Fresh Vintage Garage if you need scan tools, shop equipment. We have all of our tech that you need to fix and repair cars on our channel, Fresh Vintage Garage. Now this is a 70 Challenger. I'm just gonna peek my head out because the last time I was here, okay, there was a Ford GT. So over here, they're not there now, but there's a Ford GT only tent over there. So I'm kind of wondering what's over there. I might poke over there, just pop in over there real quick. Sorry, there's getting to be a ton of people here, which you would expect on a Saturday, but it just makes it for a little bit of a challenge sometimes getting the video here. Straight ahead, off in the distance there, there's another tent, or actually more of a structure, like an actual, like a garage minus the sides. But that's where all the cars are for sale that I'm aware of. We're not gonna hit up the flea market. I'm not doing that, but we're definitely going to go check out what's for sale over there. Let's go see what's for sale over here. And forgive me, I'm probably gonna have to talk to drown out some music, or we'll just watch the Cuda roll by there. We'll do a very, very brief version of walking through the... Ooh, we got an Arti fender, nice. This is about as swap meet as we're gonna get in this live stream. So if you need something, now's your chance. Forgive the wind. Ooh, what we got here? 440 heads, very nice. 250 for heads. $50 carb. Cool. Forgive me, I'm gonna push over here. The pavilion is what, this is what we were after here. These are where you can go buy things. If you wanna buy a ride and cruise it out of here, that's exactly what you can do here. Get your checkbooks ready because that's where we're going right now.
Yep. Right, because he's working.
Don't go anywhere. We got a bunch of cars to check out. I mean, we're gonna start over here. A little bit lighter over here as far as cars, but we'll be able to walk through and check everything out a little bit more in detail. And they're playing Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Is it for sale? I thought it was for sale. It is for sale. Okay. 70,000. We got a phone number 267-990-4881. If you're looking to buy, get your wallet out. Maybe they take bars of gold, who knows. Look at this very rare MOPAR motorcycle here. Okay, dumb jokes aside. I feel like there's a touch less, just comparing apples to apples, I feel like there's a touch less here, Chrysler-wise, versus the Ford show. Like the Ford show is just completely packed with cars, but it's summer. People are on vacation. Let's see what the price on this guy is. Okay, $65,000, 69 Roadrunner. Nice. Now I'm gonna divert. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. The vehicle that nobody thinks I would stop and look at. I want to go see what this Ram is selling for. I'm just kind of curious. Oh wow, they got a Dakota over here. Nice, $9,000. 93,000 miles. So it's so interesting because when I was here for the Ford show, they had an F350 four-wheel drive, and it was only $6,500. I mean, I feel like this truck, I guess the used truck market is dropping in value, or people don't want to pay the gas or something. Nice Dakota here. Let's see how much they want for the Dakota. Really nice shape. Wow. Excuse me. We're going to jump back under the pavilions in just a moment here, but I want to see how much this is actually selling for. I mean, 5,800 bucks is really not bad. 95,000 miles. Very, very solid. Crank windows. Oh, man. All manual everything. I've died and gone to heaven. Long bed, too. You could do some work with it. Really, really awesome. Well, let's keep on trucking here. Excuse me. Let's head over this way.
Only certain states you got one on the front.
We'll get back to A-body, B-body, C-body action over here that you can buy. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more to check out. I was actually impressed with how long my phone batteries lasted when I did this the last time. I think I went 90 minutes. We got 69 Roadrunner, 129,000 miles. Original motor, 53,000 miles. I mean, it looks pretty legit. See if you can offer them 120 cash, 120,000 cash, and they'll probably take you up on that, as long as you pay the taxes, right? Excuse me. Nice little mixture, everything in here. Ooh, there's an awesome Power Wagon over there. I want to see how much that thing's selling for. So we have another 69 Roadrunner, 67.5. Call Bob, 570-240-0136. Bring cash. You guys, time's running out. You only got about 2 hours. You better bring that cash. Last time I was here for the Ford show, something fired up. Big Galaxy Power fired up. I wonder if we'll catch something firing up here, but let me know how the signal is, if you guys can see okay. Leave a comment. Let me know if it looks okay. Something just fired up over here. Oh, they're selling more cars over here. What do they got over here? This van just fired up. New Hampshire antique tag. Wow, so if you've never played the dumb game license plate hunting, find out 56. I've never actually seen that New Hampshire antique tag before. That's pretty cool. Wonder how much they want for this van. 4,500 bucks. Man, that's not bad actually. Is he buying it?
Thinking about it.
I mean, that's not bad. Let's see what else is over here. There's just so much to look at. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just almost walked by this. This is a Scamp. Wow, this is probably one of the, if not the rarest cars you're going to see on this live stream. Of all cars. It's a Scamp GT too. Are you buying it?
It was selling that one for
One of 600 made. I wonder how much they want for it. This is like, for most everyone on this video, they're like, why are you wasting your time on this thing? This is as rare as, I can't even put my finger on how rare this is to see in person. This is actually a very rare vehicle. Very impressive. I know I said earlier in the video I would drive the wagon home, but I would. This is the number one. You never see those. That's incredible. Let's keep going. They got a big old Power Wagon over here. I want to see how much this Power Wagon is. From the great state of New Hampshire. I'm not saying that facetiously. Granite State action there for you. Let's see. We got a tiki bar and everything. I mean, I could see this being actually a lot of fun. Open up shop. How much is it here? Barn find, 39. I mean, the fact that it's all built like this, you could probably do pretty good in here if you had a little bar kind of thing. You'd have to obviously have a liquor license, but that's pretty cool to see. Hey, Big Fish 8, we see you there. I am in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the 2025 Chrysler Nationals. Checking out the MOPAR action. Excuse me. We got a Super B here. 69 Super B. 4-speed. Doesn't say how much they want for. Okay, here's the price. $139 leaving today. So get your checkbooks out, bring your stack of cash. And Travis, you say, I'm a car guy, I've never heard of a Scamp. That is, so in the 80s, they built a million different platforms on the K-car body, and that was a one-off. The Dodge Rampage, if you go look up Dodge Rampage and Plymouth Scamp, the Dodge Rampage was rare. I think they only built it in 83 and 84, but the Plymouth Scamp was only 1983, if memory serves correct. I was 2 years old, and I always, growing up, it was like, that would be cool. I mean, these are all cool, don't get me wrong. These cars are amazing, but the fact that that is actually here is extremely impressive. It's a really rare truck, car, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a front-wheel drive, 4-cylinder. It's a 2.2 liter. What's over here? I walked right by this guy. Forgive the noise in here. There's getting to be a lot of people in here. Ooh, we got some floorboard action there. Check that out. Now, as much as I love the Scamp, I'd also love to drag this home kind of thing. I mean, $28,000. This looks awesome. 70 Cuda, 383. Let's check under the. Let's check out under the hood. Don't go anywhere. Check out under the hood here. There's a ton more to look at. We'll go walk through the Vipers. Let's look at. Is this neon for sale over here? No. Bless you. I thought the neon was for sale. Oh, maybe it is for sale. Let's see here. Dodge neon, forgive the wind. 95 neon. How much they want for it? $5,500. Yeah. I wish Dodge would have made more of these. At least make them into the mid to late 2000s. But everyone wanted an SUV, you know? I mean, it's a cheap little hoopty. You gotta love the cheap hoopties. Let's keep on cruising here. And I'm just gonna show you, like, I'm not even going to the swap meet over there. Nothing against it. You could spend all weekend over there. But I just want to keep on cruising, see what else is available, what we have. I hear something trying to start. Ooh, that sun is getting hot. I don't have a hat either. I gotta go buy me a hat. Now, see, this is what I was saying earlier. Like, that was a 97, 98 Ram. That was only $6,500. I can't remember, but this is $15,000. And the truck market, it's an interesting conversation. The truck market seems to be like the late 70s, early to mid 80s. They're appreciating. Now, that might be the obvious dumb statement of the day, but it's interesting because these things all go through phases, you know? People are like, oh, I don't want that. I want something else. And then I guess it's all personal taste. People are like, oh, I got to have it. Speaking of something I have to have as a hat, I'm going to go find the hat, the Carlisle events booth. Xharger 500 power here for you. I don't see a for sale sign on it though. Huh. So what do we have here? 93. Yeah, 93. Yeah, 1993 Duster. 73 Duster. 12,500. Very nice. Runs and drives. Excuse me. You know, I'm just gonna walk through. Oops, excuse me. I'm just gonna walk through the. Hold the phone. Where are the Vipers? I was gonna walk through the pavilion there. Stay out of the sun, but I want to show you the neons and the Vipers over here. Ooh boy, it's getting hot out. With that sun on you, it's getting extremely hot out. I think it's 30-year anniversary of the neons. That's a shame they got rid of this car, but like everything, all good things must come to an end. This little needs a paint job. It's probably mechanically solid. I mean, it looks pretty mechanically solid under the hood here. Car that rolls up to you next to you at the stoplight, blows your doors off, you know. Some SRT4 power here for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go find me a hat because it's getting hot enough to where my phone may overheat, and I'm actually looking for where are the Vipers. Huh. I saw Vipers around here. Forgive me for getting lost. If you were here and you didn't have a turn-by-turn map, it's very easy to get lost. Yeah, there it is. 30th anniversary. Yeah, it's hot here. It's very warm here. I'm gonna go find a hat. I think we're gonna end the video at the hat shop or whatever we want to call it, but there's a Viper. Oh, here's the Vipers. All right, we're gonna walk through and show you the Viper action. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're good. I'm gonna walk through here. Oh, you're good. Don't mind me. Oh no, that's a shot. Look at that. Look at that right there. Here, let me go over there. Catch you that shot. Look at this. Now, if you want that sweet 80s and 90s 4-cylinder front-wheel drive action, we got it right here for you. 3,800, really not bad. Man, I tell you, if you're thinking about buying a car, depending on how much you want to spend, I would come here with a big old stack of cash. Because you could probably, if you catch someone who just wants to get rid of a car, you could probably catch a great deal. Someone's looking to just unload a car because they're done with it and they want to move into something else. Now, for those of you who didn't see the Omnis earlier, we're going to go hit up the Omnis, so don't go anywhere. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Can't say it enough. it takes a lot of work to build a YouTube channel, and I'm not trying to nag you. It just takes quite a bit of work. I just happen to be coming up here for work. Otherwise, this would probably be about 4.5 hour drive for me to get up here. Oh man, I hope that guy knows that. That really sucks. That really sucks a lot. Because you don't necessarily go pick up 205 50 R15s at your local Firestone. You might, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Chrysler is here. Do the stow and go challenge. Now, I'm not gonna throw shade on Chrysler because I appreciate them being here. But I hope I find a Dodge booth, because Ford had not one but two Ford GTDs here. So again, please know I'm not trying to throw shade on Chrysler, but that's weird that they don't have like a Dodge booth here, unless I missed it, unless I haven't seen it yet. And I'm gonna keep talking here. Forgive me while I keep talking to drown out the music, but let's keep on trucking. We're gonna go up this row here. We could go up the hill. Like, look at all the trucks and the Jeeps. I mean, there's just stuff that I'm not gonna get to up there. Look at all that up there. Here, let me zoom in and you can see it. Just look at everything that's up there. And I'm not gonna go up there because I'm walking, but yeah, there's just so much to look at here. We do appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Ooh, it's getting warm out. Let's go over here and see what's happening. Wouldn't be a car show without at least one car alarm, right? Going off. Ooh, very nice. Look how clean this is. I like this. I really like the flat primer green. I'd drive that. 446 pack under the hood or something. Look at this. This is actually interesting. This is the first slant six I've seen here at the entire show. I mean, this is the workhorse. Don't get me wrong, all the 318s and 360s of the world are the workhorse, but the slant six is out here quietly getting it done with this incredible interior. Not just incredible interior, but we got a full selection of 8 tracks. Let's see if I can read some of these. We got Jefferson Starship, Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, that's incredible. Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, no joke. Here, look at these. I mean, it doesn't get much more legit than that. Plus, we got the slant six. It's a gold duster. I'm wondering if that's like a limited trim level. Keep on trucking here.
That's about all you can do.
I'm gonna have to drink something here soon so I don't pass out. We very much appreciate everybody watching. And if you're looking for a scan tool, TPMS tool, shop equipment, Robinair AC machine, now we have nitrous keys. Check it all out on scantooldepot.com. Definitely check out scantooldepot.com while we're checking out this awesome 6-pack power here for you. Hey, that guy, we appreciate you watching. This is not the Good Guys Car Show. This is the Chrysler Nationals, 2025 Chrysler Nationals in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. They've done a tremendous job with building this up. Huge props to the team that puts this together. You know, it's so weird. I have not seen a Carlisle event. Huh. There's no Carlisle events like booth. I'm sure I'm walking right by it, but go over here. I think we're gonna wrap this up another row or so. We appreciate everybody watching. Now, if you're watching on your television, can you let us know? Like, can you hit that like button or leave a comment? Which I don't know how you would do that on television now that I'm thinking about it, but you would be shocked to know how many people are watching YouTube on their televisions now. It's basically television. It's literally like we have a TV channel here. Very, very solid. Yeah, you would be shocked at the amount. I can't remember how much the CEO of YouTube said, but you go onto your TV, you pop open the YouTube app. That has grown. It's like 300% year over year for the last 3 years or something. Is that bullet head James? You say I set up the projector and have a huge screen. I mean, that's a great way to do it. It's a great way to do it. So what do you have here? They don't have, this is only A-bodies. Okay, so these are shirts. You can buy only A-body shirts. Nice.
They gotta look free. I might have one extra large. I'm gonna buy for.
Hey. Oh, sorry, buddy. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ask them. Hang tight. I'm gonna go ask them if they know where the hats are at.
And then we're gonna go Facebook Live. So
Bear with me.
Okay, sweet.
Forgive me, man. I'm looking just for a Carlisle hat.
Carlisle.
Are there like apparel or
You
something?
gotta go to the Carlisle stand.
Is that down that way? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's what I was trying to figure out. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's go find the Carlisle stand, as he called it. Look, they have venison burgers and elk hot dogs. Nice. At this point in the live stream, it's just me literally wandering around. But it's just me meandering around, so bear with me while I just kind of wander. It is interesting. I don't see a Jeep. I don't see some kind of like Jeep booth or Dodge booth. It's weird that they're not here representing. Wow, hold the phone before we walk by this. Playing I Will Survive, so I'm trying to keep talking. Look at this. This factory engine in this Murata. Very, very cool. Got bald tires. Very nice. I mean, with that kind of horsepower, you know, you're going to have bald tires. And I know it's my... Huh? I'm with YouTube channel, Fresh Vintage.
Oh.
Yeah, is this your car?
Yes, sir.
I was making a silly joke. I was like, this is your factory 426, right?
Absolutely.
How long have you had this thing?
45 years.
45 years. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Here, forgive me. They grabbed that there. Thank you. Sorry, of all the things that I prepared for, getting a card out of my wallet. So you got a minute? Tell us about this thing, this beast.
Absolutely.
Okay. What year is this guy?
1980.
It's an '80 Murata.
Yeah.
Murata or
Murata.
Murata? Okay, I was born in.
Mercury.
That's what okay. I was born in '81, so I vaguely remember this. But so we have a factory 426, right?
No, that's an aftermarket. Well, it's not even a factory block. It's an aftermarket world block. Stage 5 heads.
Wow.
All roller valve gear.
Nice.
You can see the rest of it. You know.
Yeah.
2 750 Hollies on a Wien.
Very nice.
I built this because when I was a youngster,
Yeah.
all my hot rods I seen in my books, like McCandless and all them guys, they all had tunnel rams
Oh yeah.
and they all had center lines.
This is what growing up. I was born in '81, so this is what a lot of what's in my head. You know. So this and K cars. So
Well,
this is the K car, like the bipolar opposite, right?
yeah, it's definitely a bipolar.
So you said you've had it for how many years? 40?
45.
Let me look at the interior. 45 years. I see you're from.
Interior.
Very nice. So what'd you have to do to the transmission? What trans
It's
you
got
got?
an all billet torque flight.
Torque flight. Okay.
It's
Makes
a
sense.
Trying to think of the trainee builder. He's out in Indiana there.
Okay. Cool,
Got a
man.
Lupo converter in it. Dana 60.
Nice.
343 gears. Cope. It's a Cope transmission. Mr. Cope. Thank you, Mr.
Cope.
Cope.
There you go.
And, it's got 373 gears because I drive it.
I was going to ask you, is like you think you maybe have like 411 or whatever, but if you cruise it,
I cruise it.
you definitely want the
That's
better.
why if I had
Yeah.
410s or 456s and
Yeah.
a tire, it would probably run my 990 I've been
I would imagine. Yeah.
I drive it.
I would cruise this too. So
Some races, yeah. Oh, really?
thank you for your time, man. Love it.
No problem.
Love it, man. Really awesome to see. Just one of thousands of cars here. So many here. I'm going to go find, I've said it 100 times, but I'm going to go find the Carlisle booth. I'm doing it. I'm going to get a hat before I get any more cooked. Now, there is some Dodge truck, some 90s Dodge truck action here. And I'm going to go on mute, unfortunately, because of the music, but stick with me. A lot of cool stuff right around the corner here. Coming off mute here for a minute. I'm hoping that I can talk to you for a minute or two here before the music starts up again. This rose from my Uncle Bud. We got that late 70s truck action for you here. This is bringing back some memories. Wow, look at this. If I had the money and I was going to get him a birthday present, it'd probably be this guy right here. Look at that beast. I don't think it's for sale, but that would be sweet, rolling up to his house saying, here you go, here's your truck. Keep on trucking. Forget my dumb joke. A little bit of rust there. Not too bad, though. Now this. Wow, look at this. See, wow. I know the headlights aren't the same, but seeing this. This is the thing that memories are honestly made of, to be 100% honest. It's not the same color. It's a manual, but this is going back to yesteryear, everybody. Appreciate everybody watching. Now I walked past some other trucks over here. We're gonna go check those out now. Yeah, that'd be his birthday present right there. Be like, what's up, man? I got you a truck. That'd be awesome. Or maybe this one, dually camper, depending on which one he'd want. Maybe I'd take that one, then I'd go camping. Now there's Ram Chargers up here. Don't go anywhere. We got Ram Chargers. Wow, look at that. We're gonna go check out the General Lee here too. In fact, let's go check out the General Lee, and then we'll come back to the Ram Chargers here. So don't go anywhere. I am gonna go on mute because of the music, so stick with me. Seen the video making the rounds on social media. This was the car that they jumped. I think this is, I could be wrong, but I think this is an actual real Charger. Let me know if it was not a Charger. I don't know. It looks pretty rough inside. I think it might have been yeah, it's just a Crown Vic. Okay, never mind. It's just a Crown Vic. They threw the Charger body on. Woo! I was like, those things are way too valuable to be doing that. So here's the Ram Charger action. Oh, look at this from Mexico. Legit. This is the one. This here, what you're seeing, was not offered in the United States, as you obviously know, but it was offered in Mexico. This is your modern, as you're going to get, Ram Charger. Very, very cool. Hey there. Is this yours?
Talk to her, but walk us that way.
Is this yours? Is this yours?
Yeah.
Did you guys have to import it?
No, somebody else had already. We bought it from somebody that was
Okay.
brought it into the country.
I just saw someone on a YouTube short. And they're like, they were talking about theirs, and then I was looking at the Charger over there, and I turned and I saw this. So, yeah, this is very rare. So this, and there's a Plymouth Scamp GT down there. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you don't see many of these. Do you have any idea on how many of these are in the U.S.?
I do not know how many are in the U.S. My husband said that there was like about 30,000 that were manufactured.
It makes sense.
1999 and 2001.
I don't know why they didn't build it. They would have done really well, you know. But they had the Durango at the time, so
True.
they had that cash cow, you know. Thank you for bringing it. Really, really cool to see. We're going to keep on going, and I'm going to mute because of that music. Forgive me, copyrighted music is no joke. This one's for my Grandpa Washella, though. This is it right here. I'm going to go on mute. All right, forgive me for, I'm gonna end up kind of where I started. I didn't get to the trucks. They're way off in the distance, but I don't want to climb that hill. Forgive me, it's so hot. I'd probably pass out if I tried climbing that hill right now. But with that, we appreciate you watching. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video, but definitely check out our channel, main channel, Fresh Vintage. They've abandoned the scooters, everybody. It's getting too hot out. The scooters are dead. I don't know, I could be wrong, but one more convertible for you. We appreciate you watching, and with that, this is Tom signing off. I'm just gonna get you one more shot here. I'm just gonna do this. There's a ton going on. There's so much going on. You know, before I sign off, over in the distance, go for a walk with me. I don't know what those tents are, but let's go see what those tents are. Let's see what's over in these tents. Wow, look at that. California, satellite Sebring. From Alberta too, check that out. Wow, 2 from Alberta. 2 from Alberta, Canada, that's awesome. I haven't seen the car yet, but there was a legit dude. He came through on Interstate 81 South in a New Yorker. Like a late 70s, maybe like a 1980 New Yorker. That guy was rolling. He was definitely going faster than I was. Well, I thought those were cars, but they just look like guest services or something. So forgive me. I'm just gonna hop under this tent. And forgive me, I probably look terrible, but we appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out our channel, Fresh Vintage, the Ford Nationals happened here at this at the Carlisle location. So definitely check that out on our channel. And with that, we appreciate you watching. If you like classic cars, muscle cars, if you like MOPAR Power, Fresh Vintage, your channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.